1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And here's the home team's running back. He's going to get the carry here, and look at him go. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And here's
there
the
he is,
Bears
Goldstein, baby.
wideout.
There he is.
He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Bears are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Miami Dolphins. And this is the running back for the visitors. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Dolphins come away with the victory, and that's now 4 in a row. So that'll do it for us. 1 month of the season is in the books, and it will only get better from here. Until next week, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from EA Sports.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. It did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys also unbeaten on the year, so 2 of the league's best ready to duke it out. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into football.
Yeah, change that quarterback's number for the Dolphins, man. He's 13. That number's retired.
What you want to get done and full.
But yeah, hopefully it's a good game. 2 4-0 teams going at it. I love the fact that Goldstein just goes to another team and just makes him a winner.
And trotting out
the best.
there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play.
Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. Loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And he is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, okay, so there's a blemish in there, right? He did throw one interception in the last game.
With 5 touchdown passes.
Okay, that's the offset you want.
I say bench him. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You are tough, coach. I thought the ratio was if you got to 3-to-1, your quarterback was operating at peak efficiency. 5-to-1.
And a win.
And a win? Yeah, just let him keep throwing it.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Set.
They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go. Block. Set.
And here's Marshall. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This is 2nd and 8. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far, running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Point after. Forthcoming. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to go to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That too.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
19.
Operating from the gun, Weaver. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll run on first down. Groves. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Let's go. 19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Let's go now.
From the gun on 3rd down. Weaver. That is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
At the 37-yard line.
60.
Back to throw. Weaver. Well, that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go. Viking. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they're both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go, set. 38. Put.
They'll run with Marshall, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow, 22.
Looking to throw. Gonzalez. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set.
Back to throw. Gonzalez. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42.
A gain of 14. And the Steelers 1st down.
Ready?
This is Marshall. Dances by him. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Steelers 1st down.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready up. Set. Ready.
Looking to throw. Gonzalez. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
On the double.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Set.
They'll try to run it into Marshall. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And who's got it? The defense does. They recover it in the end zone. That'll be a touchback, and the scoring opportunity turned away. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Back to throw. Weaver. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Weaver. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw. Weaver. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
A couple of first downs, has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Back all 80.
Up the middle they go. Groves. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. From the 46, here's 2nd down at 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19, Tiger.
Looking to throw. Weaver. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Weaver. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Well, he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Weaver. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Howard. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the Steelers' 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Weaver. Now he'll take this and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 1. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Kidd. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Ready.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Off the play fake, Gonzalez. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Steelers.
Down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first down, Kidd. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And the Steeler first down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43.
Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
That was my fault. I forgot there was motion on that play. I tried to fucking call timeout, but it's just too late.
Flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge.
I just woke up, so my brain ain't working right.
Delay of game.
52. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Kidd. And he'll go down here at the 12.
Let me tell you, I think we got something in this 26. I think he's going to be really good. I like 27 Waters as well, who I drafted too, but this guy 26 just, what I like about him, he's like a 225-pound, like, elusive back, so he's kind of like both. Waters is more of just like a north and south guy, which is good, but this guy, Kidd, can do both. He can run north and south. He can kind of do some elusive moves. He's really good. I think he'll be good.
Ready.
Now Marshall. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Gonzalez toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we've just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
14. Dolphins 6.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Ooh, the juke. So these two teams off to their locker rooms for intermission, and that means we go to Orlando. Here's Scott Hansen with our halftime report. Scott, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
A great play there. 30 yards. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Steelers 21.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60. Hut, go.
Operating from the gun. Weaver. Got a man. It's Rodriguez. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down and 9.
Shut up.
Operating from the gun. Weaver. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards.
Roll. Ready.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
19.
Off play action. Weaver. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
70 Timber. Ready.
Back to throw. Weaver. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
Let's go now. Pitch ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Marshall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 61 yards rushing for him now to this point. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Here we go. 10 black. Hut.
They'll keep it on the ground. Marshall. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And
Come
the
on,
Steelers' 1st down.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Up the middle they go. Kidd looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 35, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
Yellow.
9.
43.
Off the play fake. Gonzalez. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
38. Down. Ready.
Looking to throw. Gonzalez. Down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. 26 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Steelers 28.
So that... Seven plays in length. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Miami set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's caught by Howard. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here we go. Hey, ready.
Now a give, right side, Groves. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ready, ready. Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second and 1 at the Steelers' 49-yard line.
Ready.
Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
Here we go. Shot. 60 by 6.
Operating from the gun. Weaver. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Groves. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Come on, come on.
42-yard line.
19 Tigers.
Operating from the gun. Weaver. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Vikings.
Back to throw. Weaver. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Looking to throw. Weaver. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
The 11-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Weaver. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Dolphins 16.
A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Come on, set. Black, net, ready.
Right back to him on first down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Ready, ready. 60 reps. 60, ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Kidd. He'll take this to the 46. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
45,
Operating from the gun, Gonzalez. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
10 black, ready.
Up the middle they go. Kidd. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Dolphins 16.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Weaver. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Quick throw there is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
70
Now this time he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Cougar 19.
At the 46-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Throws. They can't tackle him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's good.
74 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Looking to throw. Weaver. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Up the middle they go. Groves. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun. Weaver. Over the middle, complete. That's Peterson. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hands it off out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
I mean, this is so stupid with handing the fucking AI shit like this. The defense is playing well all game. I've only allowed 16 points, and they just do this fucking bullshit. Like, seriously? I mean, now we're having another fucking 70-point total. It's just like, this fucking game, dude. No defense in this game at all.
Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
And it's done. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job.
Well, the corner on the guy that was wide open happened to have a blazing X factor on the second I threw the ball. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're going to get another touchdown.
52 points.
Back to throw. Gonzalez. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. This 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Kidd. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Kidd. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Ready.
No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Down. Blue, 32.
Yeah, it's just frustrating because, like, but when I had a bunch of injuries, we were allowing like 10 points a game. You know, in the first part of the year, we were like,
I'm not sure he got there.
"Did we stop there, sir?" Dude, he fucking went forward like 2 yards. All right, whatever, man. This is just, they're going to give themselves another touchdown. But, now all of a sudden, my number one corner comes back, and we just can't fucking stop anybody. It's amazing. It's amazing. And just look at this. Everyone's wide open. All of a sudden, their no huddle's going to be fucking unstoppable. I can't stand this shit. I can't stand when that. And it takes all the skill out of it because they just hand themselves plays. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's fine, but, like, I don't know. It's a turnoff, man. It's not a turnoff like I'm going to get off the game or anything, but it's just like, fuck you, man.
Looking to throw. Weaver. Now in desperation.
Oh, there we go. Another Moss. Mossed again. Mossed again. Mossed again. I mean, just all of a sudden, unstoppable. Every fucking year they do this. Every fucking year they do this. They just start handing themselves plays. Yeah, if I hold them under 300 yards, they'll just fucking heave it up until they get it. And it's just like... Yeah, what are these plays they have for me? I want cover 4. Like, why is nothing cover 4?
Back to throw. Weaver. Now they go.
It's all cover 2. Let's do cover 2 on a prevent style defense. It's fucking terrible. They did because they want to hand themselves shit. The AI wants to hand themselves plays. They do it. They've done it every fucking year the game's been out. He's gonna blindly heave it up, and the backup fucking tight end will catch it. It's just stupid. It's just dumb. It's like I've done all this work to keep the fucking score lower, as far as they go, and it doesn't matter. They're just still going to get their 25 points. It doesn't matter.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
They need to tighten defenses up in this game, too. There's too much offense in this game. I'm sick and tired of scoring 40 points a game. I try not to. And then, you know, when they come up, they just, you know, whenever they need scores, I just hand it. Like, the defenses need to tighten up. They need to tighten the fuck up in this game. It's just, I don't know. I think they need to watch NFL games and see how much scoring there really is, because I feel like this is Texas A&M against fucking Southern Miss or something. It's just like a college game. It's not NFL.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Pittsburgh, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for Miami, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.